Hey, it's just Gigi and Jesus. We are cooking. And I saw this amazing recipe. I want to make it. My family is coming in for the holiday over the weekend, and I'm going to go ahead and make these blackberry cheesecake brownies. Now, there's going to be 3 parts. I've got this recipe is new to me, so just bear with me. We will do it together. The first thing I did is I came over here and I got about a cup and a half of blackberries, a 1/4 cup of sugar, and a 1/4 cup of water. And all I did was cook them on medium heat for about, I cooked them for about 10 minutes, okay? And what it did, it made it nice and thicker. Now I'm gonna take this right here in a strainer so we don't have all those seeds. And I'm pouring that into this dish right here. And that's gonna be for our Blackberry Swirl. Okay, this might move a little slower than I thought. So we're just gonna get all that goodness. Oh, you guys, you know what tastes good. You probably can't see what I'm doing. Okay. I just got a little sifting, like a flour sifter, and I'm gonna sift all the seeds out of this blackberries. And this is gonna be the top of our swirl. Is this yummy juice? See it coming out there? That's so good. Hope you guys are having a happy 4th of July. We're at home today. Actually, Bill's working. We decided to take off, instead of today, take off another day next week because our family will be here. And we can celebrate. We're still gonna celebrate. I'm making this yummy dessert, and I think we're gonna have lobster tails for dinner. That'll be good. We'll celebrate our own little special way. Hold on 1 second. Let me get a dish and pour this out. Okay, and then pour the rest of this in. Oh Lord, that looks like it could end up being some good jam for later too. I don't mind the seeds. Some people can't have the seeds, but for me and Bill, we can eat seeds, so that's always helps a little bit. So they said, put this juice without the seeds and set aside, and we're gonna let this cool. Okay? So now, how yummy is that? And that wasn't hard, right? That wasn't hard at all. Okay, now I'm gonna put that here and set that aside. Now this is the swirl, and we're gonna let it cool. Okay? So I'm gonna set it over here. Let's just sit over there by itself and let it cool. Then I got a dagged old fly in here. Sure don't like a fly. I'm gonna cover that up. 1 fly. Oh my goodness, he's bad. Tries to get on my stuff. Okay, the second part is I took an 8x8 dish and we put parchment paper in it, okay? And now we're gonna make the brownie part. So I took 1.5 sticks of butter right here. I put it in here. I put, we're gonna add, now I may need to mix some stuff, and I may need to refer to this recipe every once in a while because I've never done this one before. So we're gonna do our 1.5 cups of sugar. So, excuse me, butter. 1.5 cups of sugar. Okay, and we're gonna do 2 eggs. 2 eggs, woo, right there. 2 eggs, and we're gonna go ahead and do our vanilla. It says 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Gotta love vanilla. It makes everything taste so good. 1, 2 teaspoons of vanilla. So right now we are gonna take the butter, the sugar, the eggs, and the vanilla, and I'm gonna mix them up, okay? So let's, got a little shell in there. My hands are clean. Thank you. Okay, we're just gonna mix that together until it's nice and creamy. Make it nice and creamy. Okay, now we're gonna add 3/4 cup of cocoa. Okay, add that cocoa in. Woo! I got all that powder. I didn't expect that. This is cocoa. 3/4 cup of cocoa. All righty. Looks like something's on fire. It's just the cocoa. Okay. That's looking like a brownie. We're going to mix it real good. Cocoa, butter, sugar, and vanilla. I think that tastes good. Okay, and then we've got a 1/2 cup of flour. I'm using self-rising flour. So we'll add a little bit of that in at a time and mix, okay? Homemade brownies with a blackberry cream cheese. Woo! Sounds good, huh? I've been wanting to try this all week. Okay, we're gonna mix the flour in there. That's the last step to the brownie. Get it all mixed in. Okay, we can tell what this is going to taste like. That's really good. That's really good. Just beat it up a little more. Make sure it's very mixed and very creamy, and we're going to put that in the baking dish. Okay. We're going to need these beaters again, so let me wash them off. That's the best part. Right there. I'm my own taste tester. Right? So I'm going to rinse these off because we're going to use them for the next filling. We're going to use, oh, that's really good. I got it all over me. Thank goodness this is like a mirror. Okay, I got these ready for the next thing. And we're going to pour this batter right now onto that parchment paper in our baking dish. Okay, I've got the oven preheated to 325. Okay. And we're going to put this, will be our first layer. This is our brownie layer. The next layer is the cream cheese layer. Okay, let me spread this out. Spread it all out like that. Okay. I've never used parchment paper with brownies, but I've never really made homemade brownies. I always buy the box. This tastes really good though, so I know it's gonna be delicious. Okay. Let's put that over there while I'm making a mess. Yes, I can be very messy. A messy cook. Okay, so this is gonna go in the oven for our first layer right now. And let me see how long that should stay. You can put the cream cheese and then put it in, but I've heard everybody say it's much better if you make these two separately. Okay, let me get all the chocolate off. I got chocolate everywhere. And this is still cooling down. That looks really good. Okay, let me pull this recipe up, guys. Bear with me. This is new to me. Okay, now we're going to make the cheesecake part of it. So I have 8 ounces of cream cheese, and I've got 1/4 cup of yogurt. You can use Greek yogurt. I have vanilla. I think vanilla should be fine. 1 egg. 1 egg. And 1/4 cup of sugar. I already have it measured out. Alrighty, and a little pinch of salt, and I did put that in there. So now we're going to beat this up, and this will be our next layer. So it'll be brownies. Brownies, we'll check them back. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't say how long the brownies. They could take about a half an hour maybe. Then we'll put the cheesecake on it, okay? And then bake it a little longer. But we're gonna let that brownie mix firm up. Okay, here we go. Mixing all of this yumminess together right here. Eggs. 1 egg, 1 block of cream cheese, sugar, and let's make sure I got everything. So we gotta mix this together for a while. We're gonna pour it over those brownies in a little bit when they bake a little bit. Okay? Cream cheese, yogurt, 1 egg, 1 cup of sugar, and salt. Make sure I do this for a couple minutes now. It's gonna make it very creamy. I love really fun new desserts, don't you? Okay, I'll be doing a part 2 to this because right now I have my brownies in the oven. When I cook them about, a half an hour, let me put them on timer, 30 minutes. Then I'm gonna add this lovely cream cheesecake mixture. We're gonna drizzle in our blackberries and we're gonna have a yummy dish, I hope. I hope. This is very new to me, so let's see how it goes. It's very delicious right now. I think when we add it all together, it's gonna be spectacular. And I think my family's gonna love it. So this is part 1, blackberry cheesecake brownies. I'll be back.